I'm sure, like most people, you're probably well aware of how high gas prices are right now. Currently sitting at over $5 nationwide, I believe. It might have come down a little bit, but it's still pretty close, if not more than $5. I have this little chart here. You can kind of see how bad it is. You have places in California at almost $8 a gallon. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I don't think anyone's ever seen that before. But it's real. And some people, I'm sure, are hurting. Imagine paying $8 to get a gallon of gas. It's going to get bad. It's going to get real bad. So I wonder, what is the solution? Well, according to Biden's energy secretary, Jennifer Granholm, this is a perfect time to get a electric car. Hurting? Paying $100 to fill up your car? No problem. Just go buy a $50,000 vehicle. Ridiculous. Let them eat cake. Let them drive electric. These people are so out of touch. So for some people, sure, that's an option. Go buy an electric car, if you can find one, by the way. Things are so bad in the car market right now that people are paying over MSRP. They're paying more than the car is actually worth because of what's going on right now with stock. But if you've got a family of, 4, 5, you're going to have to shell out a lot of money. Let's say you want to go with Tesla. Tesla's sitting at, for a Model 3, it's their cheapest one. And you would need to get the long-range model. You're going to have to pay $50,000. And here's another fun fact. According to Elon Musk, if you buy a Tesla, you don't get the tax credit. So you have to buy a competitor car. That's ridiculous. And those aren't cheap either. Unless you want to get a Bolt. Good luck fitting a family in a Bolt. Look at this thing. It's so small. Like, you could get some kids in there maybe. But they're not going to be sitting comfortable. It's just unrealistic to ask people to go buy that. These things average around $50,000 for a decent one. Unless you want to get like a tiny compact, like a Bolt. And the options for the family just really aren't there with that thing. But they don't give a shit. They tell you, you need to go buy an electric car. And some of them have incentive to do so. She's got some stock options from some other company called Proterra, an electrical vehicle company. She pocketed $1.6 million on the transaction, according to the Energy Department spokesperson. So she's exercising stock options with an electric vehicle company. What is going on? But this is, and I've seen it for more than just Jennifer Granholm. Literally have people saying, if you can't afford the gas prices, go get a car. We are on the verge of a recession. But yeah, go buy a $50,000 vehicle for you and your family, your struggling family. Take a car payment on. It's ridiculous. Say, if you filled up your electric vehicle and you filled up your gas tank with gasoline, you would save $60 per fill up. Well, no shit. What a joke, man. This is their answer. Listen to this. It's about 20 seconds long.
You filled up your EV by charging, and you filled up your gas tank with gasoline, and you have the same size tank, you would save $60 per fill up by going electric rather than using gasoline. So it's a very compelling case. But again, to your point, we want to bring down the price at the point of purchase.
Now, I do agree. You've got to get those prices down. You really do. If you can get the cost of a family size electric car down, it's a pretty good vehicle. I don't have an electric car, but I would like to get one eventually. It's just not feasible right now for me. And it's the same with a lot of other people. Like, a lot of people just can't jump and buy one of these. And it's such an insult to me to say to me, "Oh, struggling at the pump, are you? Well, just go buy a $50,000 vehicle." That's not an answer to this problem. It's really not. And this was reflected by another person, a senator, Debbie Stabenow, who said last week that record high gas prices don't matter to her because she has an electric vehicle. Are you kidding me? That's your answer? Oh, well, they don't matter to me. I know you're hurting. I know you're struggling, but that doesn't matter to me because I already have an electric vehicle. What a joke. These people are so out of touch with what's going on. It's so ridiculous. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about this. Is this a solution? Being told, hey, I know you're struggling, but just go buy a $50,000 vehicle. And yeah, I know that there's some that exist for $31,000. 31 to 34 for a Chevy Bolt. But I'm sorry. For a family, it's just not feasible to jump into a Bolt. You have to have space for lugging your kids around. I mean, you don't even really have trunk space there. A family of 3 or 4 would at least need a Tesla Model 3 or something. And like, those aren't cheap. Even like a Ford Mustang Mach-E, you would need the model that can go a longer distance, and that's still like $49,000. So I don't know. I think this, just go buy a car is so insulting to people that are really struggling out there, and it irritates me. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I'd like to hear from you. What do you think about this? Also, if you would please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, make sure to follow me over on Twitch. I do watch parties, play video games over there. They're always fun. Follow me over there and come hang out. Also, make sure you subscribe to YellowFlash, my other channel. There's a link to that in the description as well. I do a lot of live streams over there that I don't do on this channel. Usually smaller and a little bit more personal. So make sure you follow me over there and sign up.